college sports, many students dedicate a lot of time to their respective sports, and their colleges and the NCAA make a lot of money off of it. In fact, the NCAA makes annual revenue of over $1 billion. Student athletes often dedicate more than 40 hours per week to their respective sports, so it's essentially a full-time job. Yet they don't get paid like anyone working a normal full-time job would. They aren't even allowed to accept any money for autographs or selling merchandise or anything. The NCAA has issued suspensions to athletes for accepting money. Todd Gurley, the star running back of the University of Georgia, was issued a 4-game suspension for accepting money for autographs over a 2-year span. So should student athletes be allowed to get paid? Should they be allowed to accept money? Let's find out. Do you think student athletes should be allowed to be paid or compensated by accepting things such as autographs?
Not really.
And why do you think that?
Because it's, like you said, it's an NCAA rule. So being that they made the rule and it's been established for some time now, it's hard to go against something that's been established. Had that not been an establishment and that wasn't in the clause, then yeah, sure you could. Being that they do say that it's prohibited, then you shouldn't do it.
Do you feel like college athletes should be allowed to accept pay, whether it's autographs or through the school?
Well, they contribute to the revenue to the school, so they should get a portion of it. They, for example, Johnny Manziel, he was the reason why Texas Tech got a new stadium, and they get any paychecks from that.
Do you think college athletes should be able to accept pay or be compensated by the school?
All right, that's a tough one. I'd say they should because one, they're not famous, and two, I don't think the school would find it necessary to pay them or whatever because of their signing autographs. I just don't think so.
All right, and if a player were to sign an autograph by himself and sell it, should he be penalized for that through the NCAA?
I say necessarily yes because if he's not following the rules, then yes, he should be penalized. And I've never heard of a sports athlete trying to sell their own photo that they autographed. So I think yeah, they should be penalized.
Do you think student athletes should be allowed to accept pay through autographs or through the schools?
But yeah, I think so because they're the main reason why, like, the school gets the amount of money that they do because of sports and how much money they get through that entertainment.
What kind of compensation or pay do you think they should be allowed to receive?
I don't know. They should get about probably 15% of the income that they do. About 15%. That's pretty cool.
Do you think college athletes should be allowed to accept pay, whether that be signing autographs or pay directly from the school?
Well, they can sign autographs, I feel, if they want to, because people will have admirers of any player they want. But whether or not they should get paid or not, I think would be stupid, because if they're still going to be participating in school, they're just going to be playing a school sport, which means they're not entitled to really get money for playing a school sport. But if they want to proceed afterwards and become a professional player, then yes, they can get drafted on the teams and get money. But for right now, no. They don't get no money.